When narcissists launch their negative forces, this is the only proper response you should give. Narcissists have trouble apologizing. They'll be patient till you've gotten over it. While saying "I'm sorry" is a common way to communicate regret, it is actually a negative emotion that makes us feel responsible for bad things that have happened. Narcissists struggle with self-awareness and often blame others for their failures. Narcissists have the ability to influence others such that they share their own egocentric worldview. Because they are insecure, they will do anything to make you feel like you're not good enough. Complaining about others is sometimes a cover for one's own character defects. Everything a narcissist does, says, or thinks is an outward manifestation of their inner emotional state. And if they're traveling with other miserable people, that's the only thing that will cheer them up. It's important for them to feel better about themselves than you do, therefore they'll try to make you feel inferior to them. Never forget that a negative mood spreads faster when there are two persons involved than when there is only one. But sadness yearns for a taste of victory. Because they can't relate to the feelings of others, those who lack empathy are quick to place the blame on others for their own emotional problems. Narcissists don't care about you or anybody else, thus they'll never apologize to you really. You're wasting your time if you think you can out-narcissist a narcissist. As such, I'll show you today how to end your relationship with a toxic narcissist in a way that's both healthy and effective. To begin, let me say how much I value your attention to this video. In case you enjoyed this video, please share it with your loved ones. Plus, if this is your first time here, subscribe so you don't miss any of our future updates. There has been a real impact from your words of support. Before everything else, don't bother trying to convince or pressure the narcissist into making any adjustments. You should instead work on becoming a better person and broadening your social network. If we haven't undergone counseling for our codependency or are just starting to recover, it's risky to become overly reliant on other people. Stressing out over things like other people's perceptions of ourselves, the future, and the flow of events is a waste of time and energy. If changing their behavior was truly their desire, the narcissist would have done it by now. You need to reclaim control of your life by making the decision to better yourself in every manner you can. The narcissist's background doesn't matter at all. You are the only one who can change your situation, so start acting like it. You'll have a better life if you quit stressing out about the narcissist and start improving yourself as soon as possible. Getting rid of a narcissist requires you to be your best self and live your best life. Secondly, cease away from unnecessary conflicts with the narcissist. Avoiding the narcissist by isolating yourself is the best course of action. If you ignore that, it's a waste of time. Why? Working with such people guarantees failure. That being said, do yourself a favor and avoid becoming involved in the never-ending arguments, showdowns, and tug-of-wars. Allow them to have the last say. They will see that as a sign of their success. Leaving the circumstance will prevent further harm to your health and life force energy. It's a win for you right away and in the future as well. Don't take the advice of a narcissist or their toxic friends. Number 3. If you try to tell a narcissist what you want, it will just make them more demanding, so don't. There will soon be an opportunity to shine, so prepare yourself. The narcissist doesn't care about you, thus you should go. They are so preoccupied with themselves that they don't care about you or your needs in any way. Accepting the truth of the statement is not easy, but it is necessary. If you need to take care of yourself, do it in a manner that makes sense to you. Narcissists are the worst people to negotiate with. You can't rely on other people to meet all of your requirements, so you should start providing for yourself immediately. You'll recover your sense of self and see that you didn't need the narcissist all along. If you want to meet people who are healthy, kind, and good for both of you, you need to do this right. The first step toward healing from codependence is realizing that you are free from the relationship and can move on to establish new, healthy adult relationships. After all your efforts, you should get this. 4. Become an expert at using your mind and body as weapons. To avoid falling prey to a narcissist's manipulation, you must exercise emotional restraint and spiritual discipline. You have the ability to stop someone from coming over and touching a button simply for fun. If you want to fight a narcissist with grace and self-respect, taking exceptional care of yourself is key. To reap their full benefits, you should make them part of your regular regimen. A narcissist's confidence and sense of style can be off-putting to those of us who aren't used to actively seeking attention. Given how long we've been the scapegoat in this situation, our struggles in this area are to be expected. In the morning, you get to decide how your day will go. Your own well-being and safety should be your top priority before thinking about anyone else. You, and you alone, must take this step. Please let me know in the comments if you plan to make any of these changes. Number 5. No one should feel sorry for the narcissist. When people have a positive impression of narcissists, they are more likely to believe the garbage and lies that they spread. The fact that they lack empathy makes the situation even worse, as it reinforces your feelings of being taken advantage of, powerless, and defeated. Negative emotions and energy can have an impact on empaths, even if they don't share those feelings or vibrational frequencies. People who care about others shouldn't put up with a hangover. Keep your distance and save your sympathy for those who actually need it. The narcissist will never appreciate it. 6. Connect with trustworthy people you know you can rely on. To recover from a narcissist with your self-respect intact, you'll need the support of your friends and family. In the beginning, you will need some time to heal from the trauma. If you do not already have it, you must go out and acquire it. The best way to deal with problems is to talk about them with trusted friends and family. A reliable source, such as a knowledgeable acquaintance, family member, or relative of yours. However, this does not give us the license to repeatedly unload our negative emotions and problems on these people. In reality, it means you'll have a support system in place to help you feel heard and valued. You need a strong support structure in order to recover from narcissistic abuse, which is something I can personally attest to. We could all unwind a little more if we had someone we could trust to tell our secrets. This being the case, it is crucial that you surround yourself with people who can provide emotional support. You'll be less likely to seek out untrustworthy or potentially dangerous individuals to fulfill such needs if you do this. Take care of yourself in ways that make sense for you. Remember that you are the one responsible for your own well-being. Building and keeping a loyal following over time is crucial if we are to succeed in our mission. This wraps up today's topic for me. I hope you find this video to be informative and worthwhile. Thank you for watching. If you have any experience dating a narcissist, please tell us about it. Subscribing to our channel and activating the bell button will ensure you never miss another video like this one. I appreciate it a lot.